We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. So coming to the plate, George Springer. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. Strike two as the fastball is let go. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Up top, it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Vogt will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Manuel Margot.
Pitch is popped up. Voigt in foul ground. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Up next for Arizona, JT Realmuto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Hot shot to third. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Too low, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peralta will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up now, David Peralta. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready now, Joey Wendell to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Ball inside.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, J.D. Davis. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
J.D. Davis.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now a curveball misses inside. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Kevin Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Swing and a miss, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Kevin Biggio is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And he pops it up. And this will land foul. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Nick Ahmed.
Not shortstop. Nick.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. High and deep to right center. Gall's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Luke Weaver. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The bouncer to the left side. There is Ahmed. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He popped out on his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. This pitch is popped up. Segura shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder, Manuel Margot. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1. Margot gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
In the dirt here, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one down now. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that brings up JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 pitch is taken. That's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voigt.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hit to short. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. To the plate now, Adam Duvall. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
1 ball. And it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
Still 1-2. Line drive to center field. Margot is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now a drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. Oh my, it's gone! Santa Maria! J.D. Davis, the next at bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot's on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready for another chance? Cavan Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duvall is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Joey Wendell digs in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's fouled away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Carlos Rodon, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Here's George Springer. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And he lays off there, 1-0. In the air now, out to right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper giving chase. Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Junior Guerra, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Called a strike, and it's full of 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat.
First
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ahmed is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
And the Diamondbacks are off and running in the inning. Literally, it's a leadoff triple. Wyatt Matheson will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. The runner in scoring position with none out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Manuel Margot. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So stepping in, David Peralta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike one to start the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2. Here it is.
Nope, that's down.
Full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Taylor Clark is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And no swing apparently, ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. High and deep to right center. Harper on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Digging in once again, David Dahl, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He waits. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Standing in now, J.D. Davis. No balls and 1 strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So striding forward now, Kevin Biggio, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Biggio's there to make the catch for the 1st down. Striding in, Joey Wendell. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for 3rd. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Stephen Vogt, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the 1st strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks' first baseman. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here's the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's ready now. The pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nick Madrigal is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
He's hitting for the White Sox. Number 1, Nick Madrigal.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Harper coming on. He's there and records the first out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Real Muto is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He doubled his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Josh Rojas will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Josh Rojas becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Manuel Margot stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's Bryce Harper now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Behind 0-2 now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Duvall retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Silvino Bracho enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Peralta, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-2 now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The 1-2. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
In now, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Under it to make the catch is Wendell. 1 away. In now, David Dahl, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Blake Taylor enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 62.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting.
To the plate now, J.D. Davis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
JT Realmuto.
New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out toward shallow right. Giving chase is Dahl, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Into the box now, David Peralta. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And it's in time to get him, but they do play to run on the play. At the plate, Gene Segura. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Stephen Vogt would be next. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Arizona down to its last strike. Lifted down the line in left. Davis in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Chicago White Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Carlos Rodon takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First quarter.